We're here in Seattle. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the San Diego Padres taking on the Seattle Mariners. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go now. Getting the nod in this one, Luis Castillo. He was certainly on point his last outing, Chris.
Total command last time out. Scattered 2 hits over his outing. He had great stuff. We'll see if he's got it again in this one.
Sends it to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Now the number 2 hitter, Ha-Sung Kim. And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Tap dances out of the way of that one. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so
the throw to first. Machado is ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now is the Mariners DH, Josh Rojas. The pitch. And that clips the inside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
In the air, right side. Tatis pulls it down, and there's 1 down. Now at the plate, Ty France. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. Around first, heading for 2. Throws to second. Not in time. It's a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That was exactly what you're looking to do with the pitch away, especially in that situation. Drive it into the opposite field gap. Got himself 2 bags on a great swing of the bat.
And now it's even up. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. Here's a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. Cal Raleigh stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Kim pulls it down and he makes the catch. Back in Seattle, and now Fernando Tatis Jr. And the right-hander back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Castillo, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Luis Campusano. Went deep in the ball game last night. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1. Man at second. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's 1 away. Now here's Jake Cronenworth. And that one fouled off. The Padres looking to strike first here in the second and final game of the series. Just missed.
1-1.
That one almost got him. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball to the right side and foul ball. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. And that's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat. Now, Kyle Higashioka.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but, you know, his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
Kicks and deals. And fouled off.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out.
2-1.
That misses. 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. The Padres with a chance to score first here at the top of the 2nd.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And the righty deals. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
And the right-hander deals. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And a pitch. And that'll load the bases. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Here's the switch-hitting left fielder, Jurickson Profar.
When you go that deep into an at-bat, the hitter usually comes out on top.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Tatis, the runner at third. Cronenworth at second. Higashioka at first. 1 gone. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Brings it in. Both runners tagging. The throw is offline, and he's in to score. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Jackson Merrill will hit next. First pitch just misses.
It's been a special year for the rookie as one of the top prospects in baseball. He had a lot of pressure on him, but he's been a key piece for a team that has already won their division.
Two on, 2 outs. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch. Got it. They limit the damage here. And and welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. And the batter now, Luke Raley. Kicks and fires. That's down and in.
Just missed with a good breaking ball in. Looking for that hitter to chase and perhaps get some weak contact or a swing and miss. Good job on both sides.
Drilled to right. Way back there. And that is gone. A gigantic blast. Home run number 20 on the year. And we're all square. It's 1-1. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Right through there for a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Got him looking. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Now batting Mitch Haniger. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off of his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
0-1.
Tied up here in the early going. On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. All even at 1 apiece. It's Major League Baseball on the show. On to the third inning. It's Xander Bogaerts now. As he turns on the rubber. And with that good live arm delivers. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Ha-Sung Kim digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Lifted in the air, right field. And that'll get down for a hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Now Machado up here.
So clutch. You could argue that he's been this team's MVP this year.
And Manny gets a piece. Bogaerts, the lead runner, out at second. Kim on at first with nobody out. Outside. And 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And there's 1 down. 2 on, 1 out. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fernando Tatis Jr. A double and a run scored his first time up. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1.
1 strike.
Well, at that velocity, if that's all you're seeing, 88, you can handle that all day long. That's what you get in batting practice. But off the velocity of the fastball, that is a very...
Urias slings to second, and that's 2. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the third baseman, Luis Urias. The pitch. Strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Rojas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. And now the first baseman, Ty France. One strike right there. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, one out.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night. And just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Rodriguez, the next to hit, takes low for a ball. Runners at first and second with one gone here in the last half of the third. That one finds the zone. 2-2 now. In there, sets him down on strikes. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
Well, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down looking. Back in Seattle, and now Luis Campusano. The wind to kick the pitch. That one hit to right. One up, one down.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first. Awesome play there. Stepping in for San Diego, Kyle Higashioka. There's a strike. Higashioka goes 6'1", 200 pounds, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them.
1-1.
And here it comes. Swing and a base hit. And that extends the inning.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Profar climbs in on that left side. And the pitch. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
And he grounds one to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Luke Raley. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Mariners, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often. And
now this is through for a base hit, and that rolls into the corner. And that's a leadoff double.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second extra base hit. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Just off the outside part of the plate. Raley leads off second with nobody out. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Mitch Haniger, the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Pitch misses. 1-2 to count. Got him looking. That's the second out.
Most guys are very aggressive when they see the stakes out there on the base paths and can't understand why he wasn't ready to swing the bat. You've got to be ready to swing the bat in a situation like that with the go-ahead run in scoring position.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. That one missed. Right through there for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Around third. He scores and they have the lead. It's 2-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Luis Urias. Ball one, no strikes. One run across in the frame so far. We're here in the bottom of the fourth.
2 balls, no strike.
Swing and a miss.
2-1.
In the air, left side, under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the inning. Well, they pick up one run on the RBI single. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
You know, these Padres finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
In the air, out towards right center. Rodriguez heads towards it. He's got it. And there's one down. And here is Xander Bogaerts. 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. And it'll be runners at second and third. Only one away. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Golden opportunity right here. First pitch swinging.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Two on, 1 out. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. The 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Ground ball right side. Over to first. And that is the inning. King back to work. Fouled off. He was late. Left-hand hitter waits. Foul ball there. Fights it off. He'll see another. And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out.
Well, they get the strikeout there, and what kind of stood out to me was that they weren't shying away from contact. Every single pitch was in the strike zone, and that tells me they wanted to attack him, and it paid off.
Next offering is in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And that is ball 1. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Wow, he got away with a mistake right there.
And that's down and away.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Here in the second and final game of the series. Swing and a miss, struck him out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. At the plate, Luis Campusano. Off the mark there, 1-0. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That one down the line. Should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here's the throw. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so great job there stepping up to the challenge. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there. Now a pretty big at-bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
The 1-0.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up, and that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. He powers that one out of here. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 3-2. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
Can be pretty dangerous when you fall behind in the count 2-0. You still got to try to find a way to keep that hitter off balance. Well, he wasn't able to do it there. The hitter did a nice job of turning that pitch around, not missing it in a hitter's count.
Manager out of the dugout now. Righty reliever out of the pen, Gregory Santos.
He's averaging more than one hit allowed per inning pitched this season, and that's not where you want to be at all. So we'll see how he does here.
Here's the 0-1. Swings through that.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spin on anything that's down.
Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90.
And there's a fly ball deep right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And that's a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 4-2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And a foul ball. Oh, 1 down. And that's outside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Man at second. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around third. He scores. It's 5-2. It's a double. Third hit of the night for him.
Well done. Drives in the run. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you can tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Man at second with one away. So digging in now for San Diego, Ha-Sung Kim. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. And now a wide throw to third. Here's Manny Machado now. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one. Movement in the bullpen. Austin Vogt appears to be getting loose. Saucedo getting loose as well. And Manny gets a piece. That one way outside, and it's 2-1. Two outs. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 7-2. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. For a pitcher, the odds are in your favor if you keep that breaking ball down. That time, he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Austin Vogt.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
0-2.
And 3 on strikes he goes. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 7-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. In for a strike. 0-1.
So critical to keep an eye on the pitch count this time of the year. Guys can start to run on fumes a little bit. Mechanics can drop off. And we know they need him to be fresh and ready for big innings in October.
Now the left fielder, Luke Raley. Just missed. A little bit high. And it's 2-1. 1 out, bases empty. Right through there for a strike. Got him looking. And there are 2 outs.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters. It doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Got to put them all in play.
Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Nobody left. Back at T-Mobile Park. And now the catcher comes up to him. Luis Campusano. The wind to the pitch. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at-bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
And a foul ball. Vogt measures 6 feet 2 inches. 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And a foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Way inside, gets out of the way. Hit on the ground to the right side. He gets there with the slide. Gathers and throws, and it beats him. What a play. 2 outs, base is empty. So here's the Padres DH, Kyle Higashioka. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
On the ground, and that's just foul.
I would say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Higashioka checks his swing. Now an appeal to first, and he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. 2 down, nobody on. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now for Seattle, Mitch Haniger. Sliced down the right side. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Swings through it for the K. 7 in a row by way of the K.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Tovar, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And a big swing and a miss. The Padres leading by 5 here at the bottom of the 7th. Struck him out swinging. He's now struck out 8 in a row.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
That's a strike. In the air, right field. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. Matt Brash now on to pitch here.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Jackson Merrill, the next up for the Padres. And it's fouled away. That misses the zone, and a count even 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Ryan Stanek up and throwing. Saucedo also getting ready. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez settles under it. Brings it in. 2 down. Here's Xander Bogaerts. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
That was straight queso right there.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Lifted to left center. Way back there. And that is gone. A massive home run. It's 8-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
And now the shortstop, Ha-Sung Kim. That one fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 outs. Got it by him for the K. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. This is Padres baseball on the show San Diego. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now the DH, Josh Jeremiah Estrada on to pitch out of the pen here.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is.
Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily.
Oh, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Slings to first. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Swing and a foul straight back. Righty to the plate. Swung on, belted. Back there. That'll make it out of here. His 26th of the year. It's 8-4. They needed that one, Singy.
Indeed they did. They've been fighting to get back into this game, and just like that, they're back in it. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. And fires in a fastball at 95. That's in there. That's strike 2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters. Throws him for strike 3.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout.
Now this one stroked to right center. And that should be extra bases. He's in with a double, and that's his 2nd double of the night. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Polanco at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Next offering upstairs. High fly ball out to left field. Profar has a beat on it. That is the inning. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now an 8-4 score. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Stanek. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And a pitch. Machado, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike 1. Righty delivers, and Manny gets a piece.
See it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Up and in, 1-1. Here comes a pitch. And another ball. Kicks and deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. Wouldn't chase that time.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch.
Swings and misses, and a nice inning of work there. Also, out of the bullpen for the Padres, Adrian Morejon.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Out of here. He circles the bases, his 17th of the year, and they cut into the deficit. It's 8-5.
He wasted no time in that at bat, swinging at the first pitch, and he punished it. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. You know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
Handled by Machado. Tosses across to first. 1 out, bottom of the 9th. Luis Urias up next for the Mariners. Right through there for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Rojas in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Line drive, short hop to third. Throw to first, ball game. And the Padres earn the sweep in this 2-game series.
These 2-game series have a different feel. There's kind of an urgency. So to come in and take both games, sweep the series, feels really good. You kind of wish that it was a 3- or 4-game series when you're this hot.
And this one ends with the score 8-5. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.